Hi everybody. This is a video response to a video on YouTube, The Hypocrisy of Muslims by Dominique666. She starts the video by saying, before I made this Bash Islam video, I had already received a death threat from some crazy Muslims. The keyword here would be crazy Muslims. Maybe you received death threats from them because they're crazy and not because they're Muslim. Moving on. And she goes on to say, it's ironic that I started telling the threats before I even made this video. Well, maybe because I'm Captain Awesome's girlfriend. Ooh, you are. Ugh, I don't like that guy. And like the cowards they are, they have gone after me instead of him. Okay. Over 100 people killed over cartoons printed in a Danish newspaper. It was a private Danish newspaper that wasn't owned by the government, so in a flurry of ignorance and bigotry, they boycotted European goods and tried to take down an entire country just because some private newspaper printed some cartoons that they disagreed with. Okay, first of all, these cartoons weren't something they disagreed with. These cartoons were something that basically pretty much bashed Islam, like completely. There's a difference between, saying Islam isn't true, or saying Prophet Muhammad wasn't a prophet, and stuff like that, and a difference between taking the picture of a prophet and putting Islam on his turban. I mean, imagine what kind of fury the world would be in if someone did that with a picture of Jesus or with a picture of Moses. Maybe not all Christians or maybe not all Jews will be mad about this, but a lot would be. A lot, okay? And that's the whole point. The point is that it is offending. I mean, there's a difference between not agreeing to something and a difference between abusing something. And people like you and Captain Awesome choose to abuse something rather than disagree with it or question it. Muslims often claim that their religion is a religion of peace. Not many atheists can keep a straight face when they hear this claim. May I ask you why you can't keep a straight face? And I'll be waiting for a response. Not because, and I don't want you to give me examples of, yeah, well, Muslims did this and Muslims did that. I want you to tell me why Islam isn't a peaceful religion, not because of what Muslims did. Atheists don't do anything except point to the many horrible and stupid things that Muslims have done. Haha. How about point to the things that Islam has done to you? Because you're bashing Islam, not the Muslims. Muslims are hypocrites when they get angry about their religion being mocked. Middle Eastern newspapers often publish cartoons degrading and demonizing Jews. Well, I don't know. Did I make a picture of Jews degrading or demonizing them? No. So, I'm not really a hypocrite because I'm still angry about the pictures of Prophet Muhammad. How dare you tell us what we can or cannot do in our own country? Your own country? Can you tell me what country you're in? Because you're talking about America. That's not your country. That's our country. Because I'm also an American. Muslims are Americans. Moving on. Ignorant people. How dare you tell us we are bigots when we do the same exact thing by mocking people of other faiths? I've never in my whole life mocked someone from another faith. I may disagree from someone with another faith. I may disagree with some things of someone from another faith. For example, I disagree with Jews that Jesus wasn't a prophet. I disagree with Christians that Jesus was God. But that's not exactly mocking someone's faith. There's a difference. What you do is mock. What Captain Awesome does is mock. Actually, you guys go way beyond mocking. You guys basically just abuse the religion over and over and over again without any knowledge of Muslims whatsoever. You're only threatening us with violence because we have defeated you intellectually. Darling, you haven't defeated me in any way. You have no ground to stand on, you will not silence us, and you are only mad because we speak the truth. Maybe you speak the truth about some idiotic Muslims, but you do not speak the truth about Islam. You do not, I repeat, do not speak the truth about Islam. And your last two words, I refuse to say the first word, but it starts with an S and ends with a K, Islam. Can you please learn some respect for other people? Can you please learn to accept other people? Can you please learn about other religions before you decide to say things like that? I mean, I completely disagree with you that people should be allowed to question other people's faiths. People should be allowed to say, well, I don't think this is right about another's faith. But I absolutely disagree with you when people say lies about people's faiths and say things like you just said in your last statement. I hope you learn about Islam. I hope you get true knowledge about Islam from a Muslim or a good Muslim website or from reading the Quran, and not a bad translation, but a good translation. Peace.